This is Andrew.
This is Chris.
He's having more fun than he probably should with this tour. Just stood here for multiple minutes, just like opening it up and letting it fall again.
Only because I was hoping Sully would like have some sort of...
Oh yeah, super safe.
Where's that fire? Can I kill Sully now? Please let me set everything on fire. Why didn't you come with me? Uh-oh.
Nathan, you know Mario, buddy. Mario could have made that jump.
Well, it appears there's no penalty for death.
I actually found the checkpoints were really annoyingly far apart later, but for right now, yeah.
Oh. Well, then later... Oh, jeez. No. Okay, Shia LaBeouf.
I made it! I'm okay!
Oh yeah, you get to take the
Must
easy
be
path.
nice for you,
Yeah.
Sully. Like, are you serious right now?
How convenient for Sully.
Hey, I made it! Like, the Sully's secretly thinking, oh, good.
I thought I was done with him.
Now we're getting somewhere. We're finally getting to the point where we're somewhere.
No. We're not somewhere yet. We're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere. Oh, man.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue.
It's a gold statue of City of Gold.
Gold statue?
A huge gold statue.
Hey.
And look here. These
The statue was also a map.
worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado. The Golden Man.
The Golden Man.
Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Oh, shut up,
Over
Grandpa.
here, tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Boo-hoo,
What
Grandpa.
would they do with a gigantic gold statue?
Sell it, I would assume.
We follow the tracks.
I have no idea who's going to possibly buy it.
Or potentially melt it down. Well, no, what he's saying is the Spanish already got to it.
Well, yeah, I know.
So, like, they most likely they would have melted it down instead of.
I mean,
kept
let's
it
be clear,
solid.
but the Spanish back then they just took everything that was gold, man. They didn't care.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But they probably melted it down.
Maybe made goblets out of it or something.
Speaking of goblets, that is a very disgusting goblin weird head thing. So the trail is cold. Yeah, the trail is cold.
Outside of these super obvious tracks.
Except for the fact that we're going to follow them and they're going to lead us to nothing.
A hole that was blown in the wall.
They stop here.
Yeah, no crap.
Back wall of the temple was blown out.
Maybe with all those gigantic blowed up.
Now what?
Well, now what? Well, now we give up.
Yeah, we'll just go
Like,
home.
I
We're
don't
done.
know what to tell you.
Game over.
dude. What do you want? Well, now what? Well, now you do something other than just stand around.
It was a good catch, Nate. A one-handed grab was pretty impressive.
Well, you know, when you're
When you're looking for shiny things.
Nathan Drake, don't tell him.
I won't.
Don't tell him about that. Nate,
It's a
Nate,
turtle.
keep that to yourself. Don't tell dead grandpa.
Hey, Sally, I found a turtle.
Shut up. You didn't find anything. Looks like the tracks stop here. Maybe it just got easier for them to, Or
Yeah.
here's an idea. This is all dirt.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Do you hear what? Hey, the Spanish are
Probably this
still...
waterfall.
Something you don't see every day.
The Spanish are still trying to,
For sure, a submarine. Why not?
Wait. What?
Just right on top of the waterfall. Makes total
What?
sense.
What? What? What?
This is pretty much the exact reaction I had. How?
What?
Yeah.
Ha-
Yep. Yeah.
There is no way. The technology did not exist for this submarine to be built and crashed, and then the planet shifted so much that this...
Check it out, huh?
No, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Really? I can't imagine what it would be, Sully.
You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay.
Why would you
No.
give it
Looks
to
like I'm
him?
gonna have to do this the hard way.
No.
No part of this makes sense.
And he's gone. I hate you. Nothing. None of this makes any sense at all. Nothing about this makes sense, Nathan. Nothing.
I always just kind of assumed that this random U-boat's like, oh, it's an Indiana Jones joke. That's the only thing I could think of for it the whole time.
The thing is, like, let's get real for a second. So, in order...
You're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Shut up. Shut up. Sully, I don't care about what you have to say. Anyway, let's just talk about
I had to jump into the water to get your stink off me, Sully.
what it would take in order... Whoops. I did not realize that was a swing bridge. For this to happen. So, a U-boat would have had to have been built. It would have had to have crashed somewhere around this area. All of this area would have had to have been underwater. It would have had to have crashed. It would have had to have sunk. Not fallen deeper, even though, like, whatever.
Honestly,
Regardless. And then this area would have had to have somehow no longer been underwater, and it would have had to have been taken over by plants. None of this makes any sense.
See, what I was going to say, like, the only way I could think about would be like a hurricane, like, threw it up here.
I guess. I mean, that is...
I mean, not that that's likely, but that's the likeliest thing I can think of.
It's just it just makes no sense for it to be there at all. Come on, get up.
I agree. It does.
There no logical sense for this. Please tell me it's explained.
Ish.
Because, like, if that's just left...
Hey, shiny.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You probably just climb the vine instead of swinging it. Or maybe you can slide around here.
Yeah. That is how we do it. Yeah! Don't tell.
That is... Hey, Sully.
Don't you dare tell Sully about that. He's going to use it for all of his debts. Can you imagine how much this thing would be worth now? Like, no, I don't really care. Like,
Hey, watch yourself up
it's
there.
more about the cultural significance.
No, for Nathan, it really is just about the money.
Well, I get that, but for me personally, and I'm Nathan right now, for the cultural
I
significance.
mean, he's no Indiana Jones, let's be real. Or Lara Croft.
Okay, listen. I am Nathan Drake right now, and what I say goes, you have to go around to get... I'm going further and further up the cliff. How do you expect me to get into this U-boat at this point? Am I just going to jump down onto the U-boat?
I regret nothing!
Like... Are we serious right now? You gotta jump around those canyons and blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Oh,
That did not look like you were going to make it. Like the way he's flailing his arms and stuff, it looks like he's about to kill himself.
hey, He,
I think you gotta go up and around some more.
yeah.
Alright, well, while Chris continues his...
You should be able to drop right down into
Yeah, I'm dropping onto the U-boat. Boom. U-boat.
Okay, well, that's a good place to stop this
It's
episode.
lodged in here. None of this makes any sense.
Like I said, the only thing that makes sense there is Hurricane, and even then, that's stupid.
There's
Alright, anyway. We'll complain about this in the next episode.
Hurricanes
Bye.
are not that strong.